Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. I recently picked up this Yard Machines 20-inch mower for $25. It is a running mower. It has a Powermore premium overhead valve engine, which I am not familiar with. I have never worked on a Powermore. After a little bit of research, this MTD unit has a China engine. This Powermore is a Chinese-built engine exclusively for the MTD brand. That Delta pilot should have saw me doing my video and went the other way, but he's gone now. So let's get into this Powermore engine. I'm going to remove the plug, the air filter, and see what kind of blade it has on it for you kids and cadets that may have this Powermore. This is a unit that was built in April of 2012. It is a 141cc engine. Excuse me, April of 2016. So the first thing I did was use my needle nose pliers, use the overhead valve cover here as a prying point, and just popped off the spark plug rubber boot. Got that off. In order to get the plug off, you need a 13/16 spark plug wrench, and that'll come right off. So first thing I notice, it does have a Chinese plug on it, torch. A torch F5RTC. So I did a quick equivalent Google search, and a Champion RN12YC or a Champion RN11YC will work. Also a NGK BPR5ES will work. I'll put those two spark plug equivalents in the description below. I haven't had much luck with the Chinese brand plugs lasting, so if you want a reliable plug, go with the NGK first and then the Champion second. So that's that. Let me get a drink first. Oh, that was good. Okay, now we're going to remove the air filter. See what's behind this cover. So it's twist counterclockwise and then pull this cover right off. So right off the bat, we've got a lot of crap on it, and it doesn't look like there's much of a filter. Two foam rings, or actually they're bonded together. It's one piece of foam for the filter, not very much. So this is quite caked up with a lot of straw, hay, dirt. So blow this out if you got compressed air, or take a soft plastic brush, brush all this crud off of this foam filter, and reinstall after you clean up the backing plate here. Just looking at the carburetor body itself from the side, it does look like it's a Honda style carburetor. similar to what you'd find on a GCV 160. It's got a huge primer bulb. I'm sure that's replaceable somehow, but I don't need to get into that. It just seems like it's a lot of plastic and kind of cheap. Let's turn the unit over and see what kind of blade they have on this thing. This is just a small 20-inch cutting blade. So they've used the standard star bit blade, it looks like. So that comes off with a 5/8 socket or open end wrench. Five-eighths. Now you would take your razor blade and cut all this hay that's accumulated here on the drive shaft, crankshaft. So it's got the star blade, 20-inch. This one doesn't look too bad. There's a couple of big gouges in it here. So, as flat as a baby's bottom, probably has never been sharpened. I wouldn't try to get those nicks out. I would just do the best I can and put this back together. We'll do it the simple way. Remove the adapter and pull all this hay off. This has got a notch, it only goes in one way. Put your blade back on. And tighten that down. I'm going to remove that in a minute and sharpen it up since I'm along this far in the project. So let me put this thing back down again. So it looks like the Yard Machine with the Powermore engine's just a cheapie. This was probably your $79.99 unit at Walmart or Kmart or Menards at one point. So it'll get the job done. I'm not sure about the reliability of these Powermore. Like I said, this is the first time I've encountered one. I can't say how reliable they are. I'm not sure if they produced a lot of these things, because I haven't had one come across my bench, so I don't know how popular these are. Maybe they didn't sell a whole lot of them. Or maybe MTD dropped the Powermore Chinese engine because it was not reliable, not quite sure. So there you have it. I gave you a couple of choices for spark plug equivalents, 5/8 socket or open end wrench to take off the blade, and the air filter cover. Counterclockwise, turn this plastic cover and that'll pop off, clean off your foam ring. Not much of a air filter, but I guess it gets the job done. They probably sell these aftermarket. Don't know how much it costs. So there you go. Continue to have a nice day. Thanks for coming out and checking out this Yard Machines by MTD 20-inch cut 2016 model year. Have a nice day today.